Alrighty, Bryant. So, I'm gonna switch builds real quick. I'm gonna go over to my other one. Okay. Bryant, oh yeah, you're watching. Okay, so just comment if you need to know anything. I'm gonna go to my sharpshooter. Might be in the middle of a game, so I might have to play a game first, but no, I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna go to neighborhood, and then I'm gonna go to my gym, and I'll show you how to play. It's really, once you get it down, it's like really simple, and there's like throwing alley oops and stuff. Did you see the title? I know you don't know anything, but I'm going to show you. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go over. This is neighborhood, okay? This is what you call your neighborhood. There's basketball courts. You can play with other people who are online and stuff. You know, the stores. You can buy stuff with money, which is called VC, Bryant. It's called VC. It's some money. It's currency for 2K, okay? Now, I'm going to go up here. No, this is not the right place. This is VC management. This is where you go get like sponsorship checks. V-Bucks. No, Bryant. No V-Bucks. No V-Bucks. VC. Not V-Bucks. VC. Alright, so let's go this way. This is it. This is where you go to my gym. See, I'm going to my court, and I'll show you how to play. Comment what you want to know, and show you how to sprint, shoot, dribble. Well, obviously you know how to dribble, because you just push forward and you dribble. But how to do like dribble moves. There's a couple ways to do dribble moves too, but I'll show you. And then I'm gonna switch over to my other build, and I'll tell you how to use that one too. But everything. You want me to show you everything? Okay. Let's go with start. Okay. Hold on. There we go. See, that's square. You hold square, and there'll be this little bar to the left of your guy. As you can see when I shoot, and when you hit it green, that means you have a perfect release, and you're gonna hit the shot no matter what. And so, like, hold on. So you hold square, you shoot it. I hit a green. It's really hard to hit greens unless you're like really used to like your guy's shooting form. You can change like the form and the way he shoots. See, I had a lot of greens because I'm just so used to it. my guy's really good at shooting, and he could dribble a bit too. And he's not really good at defense or anything, but to dribble, you take the right stick and you move it from side to side. Hold on, I picked up my dribble. I gotta shoot. Okay, so to dribble, you pick up your. Alright, so I take the ball and you just move the right stick side to side. Okay, that's not working. You also shoot that way if you push up on it, so you gotta be careful because sometimes you might accidentally shoot doing that. But the easier way to dribble is the R2 and L2. It'll switch sides depending on. Hold on, like watch. Okay, it's not really working. But okay, I don't know why. Usually it works, so I'll play a game and show you. Yeah. Well, to sprint, you hold, like, this is just normal. But to sprint, you hold R2 and you'll sprint. To dunk it, you. Okay, that didn't work. My guy's very unathletic, so he can't really dunk, but okay. But you hold R2 and run at the basket and hold square. My guy shoots layups because he's trash. But yeah, don't know really what else. Oh yeah, on defense, hold on. I'll invite one of my teammates from 2K. Okay, these are not real people, Grant. Well, they are in real life, but just letting you know. Right now, I can invite, play with friends, invite. Well, there's friends right there. Hold on. Invite. How do I invite people from my team? I don't even know how to do this. Okay, well, I wanted to show you defense, but I'll just show you that in game. Okay. Alright, I'll just play a game here. I might rage a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's try to show you this. You better be listening because I do not want to go through this again. Ooh, okay, so let's hop into a game. Once you start, like, my career, there's like a storyline to it, but once you, like, get through the storyline, it's just like you just play games. And you can go to the park and stuff. My screen lag was acting weird right there. Okay. Here we go. Well, my season just started, so it's going to take you a while to be a starter and stuff. And especially you, because you've never played 2K before, so it's probably going to take you, like, forever. But you never know. You could be, like extremely good at it for no reason. But okay. Yeah. Alright, so see, now I'm in the game, and it tells you who's guarding and who's his overall. So, like, it'll tell you who you're guarding and stuff, or whatever. Yeah. And you see the energy bar? Hold on. You see when I press R2, there's an energy bar at the bottom of my guy, and that will go down as you play. and it'll just make you tired. It just makes you slower. It doesn't do anything else. And it's X to pass, and that arrow tells you who you're guarding. So I'm guarding this guy right now. And there's a grade up in the top, and see, mine's a C. It gives up. It either goes up or down as you play. And you see, like, this guy, like, right next to me. See how there's a little white circle? That means you can pass it to him. Sometimes it'll, like, pass to somebody, like, who you're, like, not meaning to pass it to, and it'll, like, somebody will intercept the ball, and it'll be a turnover or whatever. If you press down on the right stick, you'll guard him, like, really tight. And if you press up, you'll contest the shot. And if you press triangle, you'll attempt to block the shot. Most of the time you don't, but you'll at least try. And squares to steal. I recommend that you don't spam square, because if you spam square, you're gonna foul out in like the first quarter. If you try to steal it from them, because most of the time when you try to steal it, it just ends up as a foul. So. You just guard your man. Sometimes teams won't shoot. Like right now, the shot clock goes down, and it's like kind of boring that way. And that's only every once in a while. And if you click circle, you'll set a screen for somebody. Or if you click L1, they'll come set a screen for you. And assists are like the best way to get your grade up. So if you pass it to somebody open and they make it, it's an assist, and it really, like right there, see an assist, it goes up a lot when you get an assist. Or when somebody passes to you and you shoot it and you're like wide open, it'll give you like a little bit, like not very much, just a little bit. But if you play good defense, like see right there, I clicked triangle. I thought he was going to shoot it, so I was going to try to block it. And you could also get defensive breakdowns if you don't guard them good enough, and it like hurts your grade like really bad. See, like right there, I probably shouldn't have done that. And that, like, if you would have, like, went to the basket and made it, he would have got a defensive breakdown on me, and that would have, like, hurt my grade really bad. And the better grade you get, the more money you get. So the more VC you get, if you. Crap, shot. See the shot clock? It's down in like the right corner. Yeah, you have 24 seconds, and if you don't shoot it in that 24 seconds, then you get a shot clock violation. Hurts your grade too. Oh crap. And see, like my guy, he's not very good yet. So I drove into two people and I lost the ball, because you can't really do much when you're this low. Like my guy can shoot, pass, and that's about it. But once you get higher up, you can start doing a lot of stuff. Like on my other account, I can do like a lot. My other account, I can't really shoot though, because my guy's a defensive guy, so you can't really do much. You can't really shoot that well when you're in defense. Only type of guy. Like this guy, he just shoots. He can't play defense. You'll see. like right there, that's a block. You see, it helped. It helped. And your stats are in the top right corner. You probably already noticed, and that's like how you're doing and stuff. Just it shows your grade, your points, your assists, your rebounds, your field goal percentage, and all that. And it'll show you how many fouls you have. If you have a lot of fouls, it'll show you fouls. Like and I'll teach you about attributes too. You get to choose your attributes. I'll create a whole new guy for just, and then I'll delete them afterwards. But I'll create a whole new guy just to show you how you like set your attributes and stuff. I'll do that after this game. Hopefully you like know what I'm talking about. I just hope I'm not doing this for no. Bryant, tell me if you're getting any of this and if any of this is going to help you. Well, I hope that you're soaking it in, dude, because, like, obviously I want you to play 2K with me, because that'd be fun, but... Ooh, just stole it. Ooh. What are you doing, dude? See, like, that was a terrible shot. Sometimes your teammates do stupid things because they're not real people. And sometimes real people do stupid things when you're, like, playing with them. And, like, it'll make you, like, really mad. What I want you to do when I'm playing with you, I'll show you how I want your, like, attributes to be once I get this game over. Because my main account, like my... Oh, crap. You get a lot of, like, your grade to go up a lot if you get rebounds, too. Like, rebounds are, like, they're, like, not worth a lot, but they're not worth a little. But they're, like, easy to get, so... Not for me, though, because I'm a shooting guard, so... Shooting guards and point guards, it's hard for them to get rebounds because they're smaller. But, like, big guys, like centers, power forwards, it's easy. And if you're a small forward, you're most likely a slasher. And slashers, they dribble really well, and they can dunk it, and they jump high and stuff, and they're really athletic. And their defense is alright, but they're not really good at defense and not really good at offense. They're kind of like a mix. But if you're a big guy, you're most likely more of like defensive, and you play really good defense. And that's what I like to do. I like playing really good defense. That's why my main account is a defensive guy. And smaller guys who are like point guards and stuff, they're not really good at defense, so you don't really want to pick a defense like skill set because it's harder to play with the defensive skill set on like a guard or a shooting guard. And my guy's not really good yet, so I'm probably not going to make very many shots. But once you get really good, shots are so easy to make. And one. Alright. Oh my goodness. And I'm warning you, this really annoys me. I don't know if it'll annoy you or not, but yeah, it's like super annoying. Your guy's nickname, if his nickname is Che, and it's like the dumbest nickname ever, and you can't change it, so you're like stuck with it, and it's really annoying. See, I just ran a play, and most of the time I don't run plays, and most of the time you probably won't, but you probably don't want to run a play. And see, I got a defensive breakdown for that, even though that's a center, and I'm a shooting guard, but it told me to guard them, and sometimes it'll do stupid stuff like that too. Like, obviously you shouldn't be guarding them, but I'll make you guard them anyways, because the game just screws up sometimes, dude. It's like, it's really stupid. Most of the time, in like my games for this guy that I have, he'll score like uh, 15 points and have like 5, 6, 7 maybe assists and a couple of rebounds. And then on my other guy, he'll score like 30 and have like 10, 15 rebounds, and like, cause that's just what he's good at, and yeah. Once this game's over, I'll show you some other stuff. There's 5-minute quarters, but you can change the length of the quarters too. Like, my quarters are 8 minutes. But if you go to settings, you can change the like length of quarters, and you can change all kinds of stuff. You can't change your guys' nickname, but it says you can, but you really can't. Oh my gosh. And see, I can't really dribble. I mean, I can, and like when I get my ball handling up, but you really can't dribble that well when you're this low. But my other guy, he's really good, so I don't have to worry about that. He doesn't dribble anyways. I'm shooting terrible right now. And you lose badges, and I'll show you how to upgrade badges too. Badges, like, they help you so much, dude, like, you don't even know. Like, it doesn't show up on your overall, like, overall, my guy's overall is a 69, but badges, they don't help with overall at all, but they do help with, like, how you, like, play. Well, I'll just show you how they work. Like, I have range expander on this guy, so I can shoot farther out than just the 3-point line. Like, there's like 3-point line, I can shoot like really far outside, but you can upgrade the range expander and get it even better, and eventually I can shoot it from like, I don't know, how this guy gave it to me. I'll come up here and I'll be able to shoot it from like back here. And don't cross the backcourt line. Like, see, I almost crossed the backcourt line right there. This is backcourt violation, and it really hurts your grade. I'll show you what kind of build I want you to have, just because it'll help my guy. Like, my main guy is he's a glass cleaning defender, so what would help him is a guy like this guy I'm playing with right now. He's a sharpshooter, but I'm going to change it up a bit, and I'm going to make it I want you to get a sharpshooter ball handler. Oh my gosh, see, I played terrible defense right there, and it hurt my grade, obviously. And like defensive, don't sit. You see the blue box? Never sit in the box for more than 3 seconds, or you'll get like right there. You got called for 3-second violation. And it wasn't my team, but the other team did, and they get to shoot 1 free throw. And the same on offense, but offense they just give the other team the ball. And most likely, I'm telling you, as soon as you get the ball, never just shoot the ball unless you're open. Like if you get the ball and you're open, shoot it. But if you're not open, a lot of people will just start doing this. I know I used to do it when I first started playing 2K. Is as soon as I got it, I would shoot it instantly. Never do that unless you're open. Alrighty. This game shouldn't be too much longer. It's probably 5 to 10 more minutes left. My field goal percentage, 38. That is not good. That is terrible. You want it over 50. Maybe not from three-pointer. If you're shooting threes, then your three-point percentage should be around like 40 to 30 range. Oh, above 30 for sure, but should be around 40. And see, I got good contests for that because I contested the shot well. And see, if you hold the ball too long, you'll get that too. Like, you're holding it too long. Like, if it's like 12 to 14 seconds-ish, and you'll get called for, like, I don't know, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you'll get some type of retarded crap for it. Huh?
What's going on in there?
I'm live streaming. That way, my friend, I can teach him how to play 2K.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know how to play 2K, so and he got it for Christmas.
Yeah,
So
trying to
yeah. All right, so. I'm holding the ball too long again. I didn't even notice that time because I had to pause it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, if I would have made that. I didn't notice how long I was holding it because I got distracted. I'm too slow. See, that's another a big problem. You want a guy who's fast. Like, your guy, if he's a shooter, if he's a point guard, he's probably going to be fast. But if he's a shooting guard, he's probably not going to be that fast to start. Usually, they're faster than, like, centers and stuff, though, for sure. But usually, you start off super slow. Oh, wrong person. See, sometimes they'll do that, too. Like, you see the little ring around them. And it makes me shoot it because shot clock, and I can't do anything because I'm trash. I just want this game to end now. That way I can show you like what to do with your attributes. See, I always set screens. That really helps me. Oh my goodness, I can't make anything. That was a good shot. And if you're open and you shoot it, you'll get a good shot selection too. See, I'm shooting 17% from three-pointers. That is not good. And neither was that. That was terrible too. I don't know why I'm just not shooting well. I haven't had any greens. Game's almost finished. And then I'll show you attributes and how you do this. Defensive breakdown. See, like, that was a stupid one. Sometimes it'll give you, like, really stupid ones that, like, you really shouldn't get. Yes, finally got a green. And see, your badges pop up in the corner when you shoot them. Like, clutch shooter. You see it pop up in the corner just a second ago. In the top right. It'll show you your, what badges you use during the game. Like, hold on, I'll try to get another one. Defensive 3-second, like, come on, dude. Like, hold on, I'm gonna get a last second shot, and if I make it, if I make this last second shot, it'll give me clutch shooter. Hold on, give it to me. Hurry up. Ooh. Oh, darn it. Okay, if I would have made that in the top right, it would just popped up clutch shooter, and it would have showed you my badge. Alright, and then I'll show you my badges, and then I'll do the attributes and show you how to use attributes. And see, up there, and where it says badges, points earned, once you complete one of those all the way, it'll give you a badge upgrade, and you can upgrade any badge you want. And then, like, you get interviews and stuff, which you really just answer any way you want to. If you answer like a good answer, you'll get like team chemistry upgraded. Once your team, the more your team chemistry upgrades, the more your team wins. Good progression. See, and you come here, you can upgrade your attributes. Like I have 2,000 BC. I'm not gonna use it on this guy. I'm gonna use it on my other guy. You can use it anywhere you want. But yeah, you can upgrade this any way you want. Do anything, and then here's badges, and this is better than anything. See, right now I only have 4 badges, and one's right here, range expander, one's right here, Deadeye, and I've upgraded that twice. And that, like, if somebody's on you like really tight, and they're like defending you really well, if you shoot it, and they're still on you, it helps your chances of it going in. And then clutch shooter, it increases your chances in like hard moments, like when there's like 10 seconds left, you shoot it better, or when you have like 3 people on you. And here's defensive, pickpocket, that's all I have. And once you get one, you come here, you click R2 on whichever one you want, and you come down and click continue. And then yeah, and I'm gonna go over here, options, quit. And now I'm going to create a whole new guy just so I can show you like how to do this. If you want me to walk you through the storyline, I will. The storyline really doesn't take that long. It's like, I'd say it's probably like 30-40 minutes. So if you want me to show you the storyline, I will. You can just comment. Alright, so this is the type of guy I want you. Point guard, okay, right-hander or left-hander, whichever one you want. But I usually go right-handed just because it looks weird when you guys shoot left-handed. I always pick number 1 because that's my number in basketball. Anyway. Okay, so I want you to come down and see finishing's blue. So okay. Alright, I won't show you the storyline. Okay. But okay, so blue is finishing, shooting is green, playmaking is orange, and red is defense is red. But you can see the colors over here to the right, so you just go through each one. Don't pick defense because you are a point guard. You do not want to pick defense. But you do want to go to where it's green and orange, right here. This is what you want when you're a point guard. This. So you select this, and then it shows you probably want to do speed, and it's like the same. See, agility is purple, strength is blue, vertical is pink. So you want to go with speed. So you go here to which one's the fastest. Okay, right here. The first one's the fastest. So you click that, and it tells you to select your potential. And what you do here is, like, obviously, I'm going to do it like I would want you to do. Max out mid-range. Max out three-pointers. Put free throw up to 75. Don't do anything to post fade. Come up here, close shot. Put that at 75. Put driving layups all the way up. Don't do anything to driving dunk. And you come here and you max out right here. Max out right here. Hold on.
Let me know if you want to catch these things.
Alright, I will in a second. I'm almost finished. Alright, and then you want to go to perimeter defense. Max that out. And then you want to go here and max this out. Max this out. And then with the remainder, I say you just do whatever you want. You probably want to come to, I don't know, maybe you want to max out your close shooting. You're probably not going to be dunking it. I say you should probably do rebounding and max out rebounding. Rebounding is really hard to do when you're a point guard. And interior, probably not interior defense, but not driving dunk. You know what? Yeah, you can just do whatever you want. I'll just do interior defense and blocking, and I still have leftover. Yeah. All right. See, it's really balanced when you're a point guard and shooting and playmaking. I'd probably say use the remainder all of your stuff all on defense, because that'll probably help you a lot, because defense, like the badges on defense are probably the best badges, like stealing and stuff. It's probably the best. Hold on, I forgot to do this. Alright, and then body type doesn't really matter. You can just select whatever you want, and then height does a lot. So you can do 5'7", and it makes you quicker. It makes your ball handling a lot better. Your passing accuracy is a lot better. Mid-range shooting is a lot better. Driving layups is alright. But your rebounding and blocking and stuff, it all goes down. So you probably don't want to do that. But the more you go up, like around 6 foot, you're better at stealing. Your ball handling is a lot better. Passing is a lot better. Mid-range shooting is a lot better. So I'd probably say 6 foot, or yeah, I'd probably say 6 foot is probably what you want. And then weight. you probably wanna, you don't wanna go up in weight because that just like ruins like almost everything. But down in weight, it really just benefits you in lateral quickness, and interior defense doesn't matter because you're a point guard. And then you don't want to do a high wingspan. You want to do a low wingspan because it'll help you shooting and it'll help ball handling. So you want to put the wingspan down all the way and click that. And then here is your takeover. Your takeover is when the top right you see the bar. It says takeover. And when that fills and you click R3, you press down on the stick, this will pop up and it'll be one of these. And I'd say you probably want to pick spot up shooter because once you get that, you can't miss for like 2 whole minutes. You cannot miss a single shot unless you shoot it from like something ridiculous, from like half court or something. Yeah, and then you do that and then you click complete build, but I'm not going to do that. And yeah, that's how you play 2K, I guess. So when you get it sometime soon, you can just do whatever. But I want you to do like this type, like what I just said, like playmaking and shooting at around 6 foot and low wingspan, and just get really good at like dribbling and stuff and passing and shooting. And yeah. Alright, well, I'm done. So if you want anything else, tell me. Comment right now, or I'm just going to end it. Alright, well,